Hey there, Superwoman. Ray Jenkins of Money Authentically here. And I wanted to talk to you today about guilt, money and guilt. Yes, that awful G word. And let's talk about that cycle of guilt because what happens is whenever you get your money at the expense of your relationships, your commitments, your health, you fell into be places where you're supposed to be, doing things you're supposed to do with people you're supposed to be with. What happens is you create a guilt for yourself. And it's a compensation that has to take place at that point. You have to compensate yourself for feeling guilty, and you've got to compensate the people that you feel guilty toward. And so the very thing that you were doing was neglecting them so that you could, or failing to do or be, or do what you had to do for them, or be where you had to be for them so that you could get your money. Well, now in this cycle, you have to have more money. So that you can compensate for disappointing them, for failing to be where you were supposed to be, doing what you were supposed to do. And to kind of help you get rid of the guilt or get them to kind of release you and, not hold it against you. Well, now that you're in this cycle, you've got to get more money. So you've got to keep doing what you just did, which perpetuates you failing to be where you were supposed to be and doing what you were supposed to do with whom you were supposed to do it for. So, can you see that cycle? And can you see how you're creating that guilt for yourself? If you do see that, let me just say this. Stop. Stop. Making money at the expense of your health, your commitments, your relationships, it causes you more pressure, more stress, more anxiety, more problems. So it's not necessarily more money, more problems, but our decision making when it comes to money is what really creates the problems. So if you commit to being where you're supposed to be, with whom you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to do with whom you're supposed to do it with and or for, and not gain your money at the expense of those relationships and those commitments, then you'll probably find yourself totally guilt free. So, hope that helped you, Superwoman. Until we talk again, Ray Jenkins, check it out. Bye bye.